By our leader, His Excellency Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. My name is Mazi Iyke Alozie. Today is September 13th, 2021. Greetings to all our listeners. We hope you enjoy our stations, and that's why you come here. We believe in telling you the truth. We are not here to lie. We are not here to play politics. We are here for the betterment of humanity. Human beings, living people that are supposed to live like human beings, not animals. And what are the factors that inhibit people from living like human beings? There is the activities of the cabals, the activities of the cultists, the activities of those that are entrenched, never to allow you to determine your future. That is their policy. In as much as they have this procedure in place, but they do enjoy these freedoms by jettisoning out. They take their private jets and swim out, go to the other countries that have been well democratically built. But that democracy, they don't want it. They don't want you to oppose them. They don't want you to say something. They want to say it for you because you have no mouth. They want to do it for you because you have no hands. They want to see for you because you have no eyes. They cripple you. And they do it through political conspiracy. They're telling you politics, come on, play politics, PDP, APGA, APC. What do you benefit? What's the outcome? Zero, nothing. And we look at these things as a normal way of life. There's nothing normal about it. Why are these people so enriching foreign banks? These are your politicians. These are the people you're running behind them, praising them, the honorables, because you refuse to open your eyes. You refuse to see what is happening to you. You refuse to see what they are doing to you. This is not the way to live. See the way they treat the poor. But the poor cannot speak. The poor cannot rise. And who are the poor? You and me. If you say they tag you, you are a cultist. You are a miscreant. You are a thief. You are Yahoo. But they are there banking billions. The people have the power. The people have the will. The people put you there. And the people will determine your duration. Where the people fail to determine your duration, then that is their problem. Democratic principles. Things that are put in place for people to follow. Rules and regulations. Where they are absent, anarchy sets in. When they make rules and regulations based on their own culture, based on their own religion, how are you going to fit in? You can never fit in. You can never belong. It is common sense. take a little bit of our way of life. The East is entrenched with tradition. The East is entrenched with understandable culture, where each of the culture have 99.9% similarities. When you display it, it is not strange to you. You assimilate. You understand what is going on. As a matter of fact, you become part of that culture. No misunderstanding, nothing whatsoever. This is because you are part of it. If you are not part of it, you become a stranger. You become foreign. Then you don't belong. You don't belong. Then how can you move along? How can you? You see, we have a way of punishing ourselves. We have a way of undoing ourselves. We have a way of acting as if we are done, as if we're stupid. Where on earth can you continue to tolerate discrimination in the name of one Nigeria? What Nigeria are these people talking about? I still don't understand it. Which Nigeria are you talking about? These Fulanis are here taking over every bit and parcel of whatever you have. And you are acting as if your education supersedes theirs. We must erase that conception we have that they are not educated. We must erase that perception that they cannot administratively do anything. They are more constructive. They are more organized than we are. We are like dispersed sheep. We are so educated that it's like a portable generator. Man better pass my neighbor. But all of you are making noise. All of you are polluting the air. All of you are being poisoned by carbon monoxide. But upon that you are bragging. I better pass my neighbor. But the guy that has put you in that position where you have to compete with your neighbor is busy buying jets with your money, resources from your land. And not only that, they want the land where the resources come from. And you're acting like a fool, competing. Honorable, doctor, professor, and they're laughing. You go in the classroom, the cow comes in a civilized country. The cow visits the classroom. What a wonderful country. It is only in Biafra land. All they do is acquire war gadgets. Who are they fighting? They cannot fight Boko Haram. They cannot fight ISWAP. They cannot fight anybody. But they're acquiring gadgets, sophisticated weapons to overpower you and take your land. And still you have our people leaving these governors in place, not challenging them. not questioning them. Instead, they are telling you, I am contesting for governorship, and you are there listening to them instead of sacking them. This is what happened in Rivers State. It happened, I think, today. It is unbelievable. It is something worth talking about. And this shows you, for anybody that comes up to tell you he is contesting, just chase him away. They have printed the result of the election to be held. The APC, that was why that monster came to Imo State. They have concluded all the arrangements. And that will be the end of Eastern region, Biafra land. It is happening right before your eyes. They have cut the communication tower in Zamfara, and they are going to do it in your village in Eastern region. I'm not saying your city, your village. That means your house. They will cut the communication and they will slaughter you. They have their plans, and we compromised. As we speak, some people are acting as if they don't know what is happening. And Zamfara, what's happening in Zamfara after cutting the communication? They have, housewives have imposed their government there. Just the other day. So are they coming to your village. You wanted your leader arrested. You executed the extraordinary rendition on him, so that the Fulanis will take over your. You people don't know the extent of the gravity of the offense these people have committed. The most treacherous activity ever carried out, and nobody in diaspora will be excluded, including me. After all this, sell your village, sell your town. Where will you live? In diaspora, but never to set foot on in your village again. Even if you go, you are not going as somebody from Amizi. You are not going as somebody from Obakala. You are not going as somebody from Omololo. You are not going as somebody from Isiama. You are going as Islamic individual. Your village Islamized. Believe it or not, it is happening. You can argue, you can debate, you can doubt. It is happening. And all of you that like to argue, our leader told you, you hated him for telling you the truth because you're not getting the contract from the Fulani man in Abuja. And you want that contract so much that even if where are your wives? Where are your daughters? They all gone to the Fulanis, and they're still going. Some of them will come and tell you they are Biafrans. They are more interested in the contract they are getting from the Fulanis. And some of them will regret having anything to do with Ipob, and you blame them. Because when your house is burning, you are busy chasing rats. And why will you blame the women? They are gone. You will have nobody. Keep acting like a rabbit. Keep acting like a fool. You in diaspora, you that say you are sabotaging, you say you are working against the IPOB, go ahead, continue. Go ahead. They are executing the plan today. I think that's Iyke. That sounded much like, I'm not sure. They are sitting in River State, in Iguacha, imposing their will. And then I think it has dawned on this man that something is not right. What spooked him? The result, printed result of an election that has not taken place. And APC is the winner. Listen, my people. Listen. So, Anambra running for governorship.
He used to take the protest. He sent a text message to my colleague who is here with me, telling him that they are not going to take any protest from PDP. Mr. Chairman, here with me, I have a result that is already printed by the APC. Mr. Chairman, we are beginning to see that you are very, very selective. You are getting very, very partial. Mr. Chairman, we have lost confidence in what you are doing. We have lost confidence in what you are doing. If we can send a protest to you and you cannot take that protest, then why are we here? Because the essence of we sending any protest to you is to enable you to look into the matter and see whether it has merit or demerit. But when the APC brought their own, you went all out to send a delegation to Port Harcourt. We have complained about Kanu, we have complained about Katsina, we have complained about Kaduna, we have complained about Jigawa. You have not done anything. Mr. Chairman, we are not going to take that. We have lost confidence in you because you are partial. You are selective, Mr. Chairman. We don't believe in you anymore. We don't believe in you anymore. And we cannot go on the way you are going. You have compromised. You have compromised. You have compromised. And we are not going to take it from you, Mr. Chairman. We will not take it.
The chairman we are talking about is a Fulani man executing the plans they have for you to take over South. So what are you talking about? Even those that are PDP that contested on the platform of PDP, where are they? APC. And where's your governor? Now you get the hint about what's coming on. Let's continue.
I'll take it from you. Until something is done to our letters, we will not continue with you. Until you do something to our protest the way you did to the APC, we will not continue with you. That is not.
Look how the man is sitting pompously. We are finished. We are finished. What's left? Nothing. Practically nothing. Yes, we are finished. What do we have? Nothing. We are finished. You're making one Nigeria election. The same election that has never favored you since they made Nigeria. Since they created that monstrous corporation, Royal Niger Company. No election has taken place without bloodshed. And people will continue to say you're voting for one Nigeria. The brain of the black man is cooked. It's cooked.
Our stand. We will not. And you do something the way you did to APC, we will not continue with you. You don't come and take this match from me. Don't do it. Look at it. No, the press, look at it. This is already printed. This is already printed. We cannot take it. You are tribalistic. You are tribalistic. You are tribalistic. You are selective. You are partial. You are partial. You have been doing it. We will not take it from you. Until something is done, we will not allow you to continue with the process. Thank you. We will not. We will not allow it. We will not allow it. We cannot allow it. Nigeria will not allow this thing. Nigeria will not allow this. Thank you. Every protest must.
This is where I have a problem. Which Nigeria will not allow? Which Nigeria? Eh? We must get our brains together. Nigeria will not allow. Which Nigeria are you talking about? 10 people holding 1,000 people. And you're saying the 1,000 people will not allow what the 10 people are doing. And they are doing it, they are sitting there doing it, and you're looking at them. And whatever they say goes. And it is just saying that those 100 people that are being, we disagree, we will not go. You're saying all the other people, the other millions will not agree. But the other millions are watching, like goats, like sheep. And your village is being swallowed.
It's taken seriously. We will not allow it. We will not allow it. Look at the result that is already printed by Chega and APC. Look at it. The press to take it. This is already printed by Chega and APC. We will not take it. Look at it. Nigerians will hear it. This was done yesterday. This was done yesterday. And Chega had. We will not take it. We will not take it. We will not take it.
Thank you very much, sir.
No, please. No, please. No, please. No, please. No, please. This is the way Chega understand. You wait for him to be taken. No, please. No. Until something is done. Until something is done. Until something is done. We wait for Chega quietly. He didn't take it. We wait for him quietly because he has compromised. He refused to take it. Yesterday, Chega had to send his people to return our protest to us. Chega had to return our protest. Please read me. Please don't come near me. So if you need peace in this country, don't come near me. Chega is tribalistic. Chega is partial. We will not take it. We will not take it.
Your point is noted, sir. Thank you very much.
Let him check Kanu result. Let him check Kanu result. He got it down. We protest. Chega didn't take it. But he was hurrying in going to River State. He was hurrying in going to River State. We will not take it.
Thank you very much. Your point is noted, sir.
We are not fighting. We will not take it. Until
Anambra, are you listening? Your PDP Anambra, are you listening? The result has already been printed. No election. No election in Anambra. People must gear up to face the challenge that is coming. You either end it now, no matter how, or forever. Hold your peace. You holding our leader. And what did he do? He told the truth. He is special. What do you mean he is special? He is implementing the policy of the Fulanis. Nepotism. And they have taken over everywhere. Look at the NNPC. You have oil. You are oil producing state. People must wake up. I'm talking to those in diaspora. Those in the US acting like idiots, running rampant. turning their mouth loose, not checking what's coming from their brains. What is your goal? What exactly do you hope to achieve? Are you campaigning for somebody in Anambra? For what? So that you will win and then go back and serve the Fulanis. And you go back and serve the Fulanis. You stand the position to cut the cord. No, I will not support you. No, the government there is government of Fulani. No, if I help you, I am equally selling my people out. No, they don't see it. They don't see that danger. They can't understand. They are busy working against IPOB because the man there is not from your village, because the man there is not your uncle, because the man there said, what is the mission of the man you are fighting? What is the mission of IPOB you are fighting? What do you hope to gain? The very people that are stopping the Fulanis, you are working against them. What is your problem? Why can't you think? You want to be this, you want to be that. The same disease, the same cancer that has eaten us deep bone. You don't like your brother. You don't. But you cuddle like Fulani guy that's enslaving you. And you won't take it. You won't take it. The river is beginning to swallow you. You have an oil. There is no semblance of that resources being in your land. There is no thing to indicate that that resources. They have the refinery in Kaduna, in Kanu, in Chad, in Nigeria, but yours is rusted. And that pipeline runs through your village to the north. And our intellectualism has done us bad to the point that we can't even see straight. We can't even think right. We can't even think objectively, not to talk about subjectively. To buy and sell. You are a governor. You are a Fulani agent. Case closed. That's who you are. All your people being murdered, you have not come to criticize them. Rather, you compensate the Fulanis when something happens to them. You compensate them. But you don't force them to compensate your people that are killed. You put token monetary value on the lives of your own people, encouraging the Fulanis to kill them. And that person will say he's running for election and you go and contest and you go and campaign for him. Something is definitely wrong with your brain. You have the resources. They come, they drill the oil right in front of you, right before your eyes, and you bunker one drum just to get money to eat. They come, they flog you, they shoot you, they pollute your area because they don't want you to benefit from your resources. No, you don't see it. But they will use trailers, tankers, to be ferrying the crude oil in a road that even those in Amazon jungle cannot imagine. But this is Eastern Zone. NNPC, Northern Nigeria Petroleum Company. What is NNPC? And the executives of NNPC, they go as follows. Mele Kairi, the General Managing Director. Omar Ajia, Chief Finance Officer and Accounts. Yusuf Osman, Chief Operating Officer. Farouk Gaba Said, Chief Operating Officer, Corporate Services. No Amanyanobo, no Jumbo, no Fumbo, no Clark. Mustafa Yakubu, Chief Operating Officer, Refining and Petrochemicals. Where is that? That must be in Kaduna, not in Igocha. Hadiza Kumasi, Corporate Secretary, Legal Advisor to the Corporation. Number 7. Omar Ibrahim, Group General Manager, International Energy Relations. Number 8. Kalamu Abdullahi, GGM, Renewable Energy. Ibrahim Brame, GGM, Governance Risk and Compliance. But to that compliance, I don't know. The risk, I don't know. Balawunti, GGM, NAP, whatever that means, kudos to you. Inuwa Waya, Managing Director, NNPC, Shipping. Musa Lawon, Managing Director, Pipeline Project Marketing, Pipeline and Product Marketing. Mansour Sambo, Managing Director, Nigerian Petroleum Development Company. Lawal Sade, Managing Director, Duke Oil and NPC Trading Company. Malami Shehu, Managing Director, Port Harcourt Refinery Company. Iguacha. Malami Shehu, Managing Director, Port Harcourt Refining Company. That's to make sure it's rusted. Malami Shehu, Managing Director, Port Harcourt Refining Company. I'm from South oil company from my village. Malami Shehu, Managing Director, Port Harcourt Refinery Company. No indigenous. Malami Shehu, Managing Director, Port Harcourt Refining Company. I want it to fill your ears. I want it to fill your ears until you get angry. Yes, Malami Shehu, Managing Director, Port Harcourt Refining Company. Your sons, your daughters are not qualified. They are not wanted. The owners of the land are taking it over. Kudos to your people selling your villages out. They are acquiring it systematically. Anyway, let me continue. The same men are just read. Number 15, Malami Shehu, Managing Director, Port Harcourt Refining Company. 16, Muhammadu Abba, Managing Director, Wari Refining and Petrochemical Company. Wari. Your boss is Mohammed Abba, Managing Director, Wari Refining and Petrochemical Company. We are Delta. Mohammed Abba, Managing Director, Wari Refining and Petrochemical Company. Now let's continue. 17, Abdul Kadi Ahmed, Managing Director, Nigerian Gas Marketing Company. Salihu Jamal, Managing Director, Nigeria Gas and Power Investment Company. Gas and power, no electricity in the East. 19, Mohammed Zango, Managing Director, NNPC Medical Services. Yeah, but it's not It's not medical doctor. It's managing director for the medical services. And then you have Saki Awalu, Director, Department of Petroleum Resources. Shit. I don't know. One Nigeria. Governors from the south, one Nigeria to you. This is your one Nigeria. And they are talking about agricultural development. Why will they come to tell you about agricultural development? Is that federal project? And you want to take away that which the people have, the little land they have, you want to take it away right under their nose. And the next thing, you will evict them that that's federal land, that's federal project. Then you have refugees. You see how systematically you are being exiled from your ancestral land. And you are playing politics in Anambra. You are running for PDP. You are running for APGA. For an election which they have predicted the result before the election. They have their people already in place. Your brothers that will help them take over your land. The best way, chase them away. No election, no voting. What does the North produce with regards to oil? Now that's why they're claiming that they're oil producing states. They're all beginning to lay claims that they are producing oil. Who cares whether you produce oil? It is equity. It is ability to be rational. It is ability to ensure that people benefit from their resources, not whether you produce or not. What good does it do somebody from Iguacha, from Igwenga? From Abonima, from Opobo, from Degema, from Andoni, from Elelewa. What good does it do you that you have something and you don't have access to that? It's like having money in the bank, billions, but you cannot access it. What good does the money do you? And this is why it pains me for our people in diaspora, for the people in the US, to act as if they don't know the situation of things. Where do we go from here? Our leader is languishing, thanks to the help of our governors and the billionaires that cannot contribute for the defense of their country, of their fatherland. But they will go. I even promised the Fulanis, if your cow dies, we will pay for it. The value of the cow supersedes the value of a Biafran. The value of cow now supersedes the value of a Biafran. This is why they slaughter you. And they'll come and accuse you of stealing their cow. The same cow you pay 250,000 naira to purchase, to bury your victim, your own family member they killed. You turn around and pay 250,000 for the cow, 300,000 for the cow, and they will take the money and then slap you in the face that you stole their cattle. You stole their lovely wife. So the money you paid is not enough. And when Aisha told you, point blank, the Fulanis value their cows over anything. Now you know why. You see the video. And when they useless the cattle, they sell it to you. And you buy. Yeah, but when you sell beer, they confiscate it. They get the tax money from it, then confiscate it and destroy it. And you foolishly buy the cows you are supposed to boycott. You are not even supposed to touch it. Like you're not hearing what we're saying. Tell me upon all the women they have, they prefer the cow. And they go tell you when they destroy a 6-year-old girl and say it's in their religion. That is the way you want to go. That is their custom. Theirs and ours are not the same. It's not the same. Their custom is different from ours. Therefore, they should stay on their own and embrace their culture and enjoy it. Exclude us. And let's enjoy ours. And exclude them. If they want, they can come and enjoy with us. We learn from them what's good to learn from, and they learn from us, but I don't think it will happen. Because for over 100 years, we've not learned anything other than killings, murder, rape, and destruction of properties. Where do we go from here? Who are we serving? Do we actually know what we are doing? For our leader to stand tall and defend you and reject the billions, the Dubai offerings to save you, all you did was to conspire, pay for Kenya to help arrest him, so that you go and contest for election, so that you will be a governor, so that maybe you will be picked as a vice president. Osibajo is still there not talking. You are under military rule. But they're not telling you that. And this is Osibajo. And I tell you, these people do something and they accuse you of something different. The crime they commit is what they accuse you of doing. Listen to Osibajo. Osibajo seeks strict measures against nations where military seizes power. This is cool in Guinea. The Vice President, Professor Yemi Osibajo, has called for stricter measures taken against nations where military takes over government by force. He made the call on Wednesday at a virtual extraordinary session of the Authority of Head of State and Government of ECOWAS member states on the political development in the Republic of Guinea and Mali. According to the Vice President, who represented Muhammad Buhari at the meeting, one of the such stricter measures that could be taken will be suspension from international community. But they that are committing the worst crime are not saying anything. Bust me and run. You see how they like to flex their muscle? You see it? All the military equipment given to them, they handed them over to Boko Haram. And now they're displaying their military gadget, telecommunication gadgets. And the next one, Boko Haram will take it and hand it over to ISWAP. Zamfara, ISWAP, taking over. They have installed their government. What I say? Nothing. Here you are talking about Guinea coup. But you have the military dictating, killing, carrying out war undeclared. Your crime is worse than that of Guinea. Therefore, physician, heal thyself. Somebody you've not heard from? They pretend that they're in a democratic process. But there's nothing like democracy. I will open the phone line. +1 484 767 0848. +1 484 767 0848. Donate. ESN account www.ipobinusa.org/donate. That is the gadgets. Caller, your name and where you're calling from.
Mazi Iyke, good afternoon, sir.
Good morning
My
from
name
here.
is Chimezie from Enugu Province.
Welcome.
Ohamadike, Ebubedike, Dike Dikere one, okay, Biafra. Mazi Iyke, thank you for your good analysis this afternoon.
Your line is off. Your line cut.
Yes, Mazi Iyke, thank you, sir. I hope you're hearing me, sir.
Yes, we are hearing you.
Yes, sir. Mazi Iyke, thank you for your good analysis this afternoon. You came down to actually getting to take it a bit and after bit, so that people that have ears will hear one, and those that don't hear, people like us will help them to hear what you are saying. So from the list you have actually applying for us about the NNPC, how they jump-padded themselves, their brothers and sisters, that is how it is. It is good that you read it out for us. Those that are claiming Niger Delta and those that are claiming one Nigeria. I mean the Igbo elite, the Igbo saboteurs that are claiming that they know what's up. Why a Fulani, a nomadic human being, a coward that is supposed to be inside the bush is here deciding 100 for those that claim that they are intellectuals. It is everywhere. They think they know, but they don't know anything. All your Hannes and Igbo, starting from George Obiozor, go and meet Inyawodo. They think they know something, they don't know anything. A Fulani cowardice is better than those idiots that you are seeing. that are claiming that they are Igbo representatives and governors. Mazi Iyke, shame no dey. I don't want to talk in pidgin English. Mazi Iyke, you see those people that you Fulani know what they are doing exactly, and Fulani is getting it right. That is why you see, if not for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, those people have survived. They have succeeded in riding us over with the help of those puppets, all those ones that will trade our life for 500,000 naira, like Willie Obiano and Dave Umari and Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi. Those are the people sending us out for those bastards called them Fulani that come from Sahel to come and take over our land. They will succeed it. They will succeed it. The only fear that is still fearing them, the only bone that is still hanging on their throat, is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the indigenous people of Biafra. If not for us, they would have taken over West Africa province and taken it successfully without stress. Is it for the Yoruba people? Yoruba people, please let them pack well and find what is doing them. And is it for the Igbo people? Igbo people is no. Igbo people are all few. Those ones that are following the Fulani, they are nothing. They are nothing. So if you ask me, in this damn place we are, Fulani has 100 hands. They are the first class people with the help of the puppets they have in the old southeast region. So what are we saying? Mazi Iyke, thank you for your analysis. Your analysis is entering. I settled down. I followed you a bit after bit. Everybody can hear what you are saying. Everybody, as far as you have to understand ABCD to Z, they all understand what you are saying. So it's easier for us to stand up and tell them no in Anambra. And how do we do that? We have to swallow our pride and come outside and say, no. How many will you shoot? How many will you kill? It is high time we show them that our leader have opened our eyes, and our leader has a reason of telling us that we shouldn't allow them commence their election in Anambra. You can see what is happening in Igwota, the one they tagged Port Harcourt. You can see how they have manipulated. The man is there shouting, we cannot take this, Mr. Chairman. Fulani is looking at him. Look at an idiot. Fulani is looking at him. He's just doing this thing to deceive the gullibles. Maybe it has been their script, and they asked him to come and disagree with the chairman that they don't agree. They agree. They are one Nigerian. All one Nigerian is they will die. These are one Nigerian, and Biafra will be restored. So, Mazi Iyke, thank you for your good job. You are doing a good job. If military like, let them take over the whole zoo. We IPOB, we not go agree, no. So, Mazi Iyke, thank you. We appreciate you. We thank you. We bless our leader when the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or Hamadike one in Biafra. Make a release for us before ISWAP come take over everywhere. Make a release for us before Boko Haram come enter everywhere. Make the release Nnamdi Kanu for us because now you only understand Fulani. I understand how Fulani they operate. If they not release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the whole Africa will be destroyed. The whole Africa is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that is the savior and the solution and the Messiah to all the black people in the surface of the earth. Black people have a problem, and their problem is in their head. Turn back fire every black person that is still doing one Nigeria. Turn back fire all Nigerians in anywhere they are. Those ones in Biafra, continue doing one Nigeria. Thunder will fire you. As Mazi Iyke said, before you come down this place, you see that your father's house is being taken over by the Fulanis, and there are cows everywhere. And you tell me where you carry your jeep and your beer and your burger body, and you tell me where you take that your burger body. Thunder fire everybody that is in the United States of America that is still doing one Nigeria. Mad people everywhere. Mazi Iyke, thank you. I really appreciate you. I'm just being upset that black people cannot use their head for one. Look at Fulani that is nobody. Fulani that is nobody. That is not even up to a secondary school, a kindergarten student is coming to decide people's fate and decide people. I don't just get it.
Thank you, Mazi.
Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir.
Thank you very much. God bless you. Caller, your name and where you calling from? Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Calling from Enugu. Good afternoon.
Good morning from here. Go ahead. We are listening. Go ahead.
As I want to thank you for the work we are doing for all Biafrans. Thank you very much.
Turn off your radio. Turn off your radio. Just turn off your radio.
Thank you. I'm turning it off. Thank you for the work we are doing for all the work we are doing for all Biafrans and other people. Thank you for that. Praying for our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, wherever he is. The end of this DSS, this kidnappers, this plan. Pray that Almighty will free him and free him. Thank you, Mazi.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Caller, your name and where you're calling from.
Mazi Iyke, good morning.
Good morning from here. Welcome.
Yeah, Mazi Iyke, my name is Ipob. I'm calling from my location. Mazi, thank you for his wonderful mercy upon his children today. It's another new day in our life. I thank him for giving us another life. We are living in the land of the living. Thank him for our leader, for everybody, said especially you guys that is waking up early in the morning, start broadcasting, giving us knowledge of what we don't know, like he did this morning. I thank you, Biafra. I say, may his name be glorified and asking God to continue his working in our life and give us victory at the end of this struggle. In the name of Biafra. He said, Mazi, in fact, if I don't tell you that I was kind of boiling when you were reading the names of those people and NNPC managing director, for this oil company. None of them is Okonkwo. None of them is Obong. None of them is Clark. None of them is what is this name of warrior guys? None of them answering those names. But we are there, chasing the rat while our house is burning. Our house is on fire. Our people are there talking nonsense. Look at Soludo. Soludo came out the other day telling us that where a cocker or where the market women are. Just like what Obiako and his wife did last time. They remember where a cocker is. Went there to buy cocker, you bet, So our people are just dreaming. They are dreaming. They are dreaming. Look at what you said this morning. And our people are there shouting for one Nigeria, shouting for election. And the other man is there shouting that they have written everything. Everything has written, And our people will not hear that one. They won't hear it. They will keep on shouting, the election, the one Nigeria. Anybody, any of them. I say, thunder will fire them. Thunder will decimate them, all of them, shouting for one Nigeria in the election. Let them come and do election in Anambra State. Let me say it again, man. I say, let somebody, those that are doing jingle for our people, for Biafran people, those doing jingle for us, let them do jingle for this Anambra election. That there will be no election in Anambra State. Let them hear it. Let them know about election in Anambra State. That the people, the indigenous people, have said it and condemn it. There will be no, cancel it. There will be no election in Anambra State, whether they like it or not. There will be no election in Anambra State. All these intellectuals, according to our leader, intellectuals, they are there. Doctors, professors, and these Alama Juris are there playing Okoso with their head. And none of them is a chemical engineer, none of them is whatever they read. I'm not. I didn't go to school. I don't have the knowledge they have. But they would be there answering a professor. And this Alama will be using them up and down. And they are shouting one Nigeria. God will punish them. All of them. Mazi, thank you.
Thank you very much. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Professor Alozie.
Good morning from here.
My brother. I love your analysis this morning. Thank you so much. I'm calling from Los Angeles, California. My name is Kenneth Tikezi.
Welcome.
We have talked too much about these explanations. One thing we should ask ourselves, is there any explanation in the North? There's no explanation in the North. All this is because we know them to be doing all this is they're doing. This man from the South, called Buhari, had the guts to talk to him and say, that's a shame. It's a hard time where everybody get up. Let's chase them away. All these are kind of after whatever is it. Because we just allow them. Yeah? That's my mother made to hear. I'm telling you, pick up your hands, whatever you are. Let's go and get these people. Our leader cannot be in the jail for nothing. Because Fulani have been trained to get him. Let us start now. There will be no election in Anambra State. There will be no election whatsoever. Let's start hunting them down. Believe me, because we just allow them to be operating freely. Please, my brothers and sisters, listen. Pick up whatever you have, whatever else you have. Let's get down. Because we allow them to be just do whatever they like. Thank you, my brother. Professor, I'll talk to you later, please. Okay? God bless you.
Devil. Thank you. The call now is +1484 767 0848. Caller, your name and where you're calling from. Caller, your name and where you're calling from. It has gone. Our issue, our problem. We look at it as safe. And we have all day. We don't have that time. We are fighting against time. We are wasting time, and time is wasting us. We know the things to do, but we are not doing them. Caller, your name and where you're calling from.
Hello, Mazi, Dr. Alozie. Good morning.
Welcome.
How are you, brother?
Fine, thank you. Go ahead.
Okay, sure. It's me, a brother. I'm calling from Africa Sud. Africa Sud in France, then Africa Sud in South Africa. English name. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Please. Hello. Can you hear me?
Go ahead. We are listening to you. Go ahead.
Okay. So what I wanted to talk, I don't want to talk about the play food and the all Igwes and them. The only people I wanted to talk to today is the Biafrans. Because all the Biafrans in Biafra land made us very happy. They make it to look nice. Even the last sit at home we did, they made us proud in Imo State. They made us really proud. Now I'm talking to the whole Biafrans. Even though some people are doing some sit at home here, but it's not officially from the IPOB. This one is their own private one. The real one, they should know that the real one is tomorrow. That is Sabotua Day. We want all of them to... the real day is tomorrow, which is DOS instructed by our leader to do the sit at home tomorrow. And the Sabotua Day, we would like everybody to obey and make it a very successful day for us. That's what the only thing I wanted to talk today. because we have been telling our people that DOS, they know what they're doing. They are the mathematicians. They are trained by our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So there is nothing they don't know. They know when it's the right time to strike. The right time to strike, and that is the right time, the right day they will be giving us one by one to strike. Please, I want all our brothers to do it very nicely tomorrow, to show the world that we are with our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Thank you, my brother, for taking my call. Thank you, my brother, for taking my call. Please, I also wanted to use the opportunity to ask of one of our brothers, Mazi, my man, I don't hear from you. There is one of our brothers from Ugolafo. I don't hear from him also. Unkochimeze, we are with you. Thank you. God will save you. Bye. Thank you, Mazi Alozie, for taking my call. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you very much. Onyejaka is fine.
Sure.
Yeah, I hear from him. He's getting better. So that's that. Let me see. Our people must be well belted. The game is up. The game is up. No more fooling around. No more fooling around. Okay. Let me see. I have a call here, and let me get that call. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Good afternoon from here, Mazi Iyke. Mazi Iyke, today is my first day to get you with this WhatsApp. So I'm really, really happy so I get you. My name is Ogogo. How are you, Mazi Iyke?
Fine, thank you. Go ahead.
Yeah. Mazi Iyke.
Your line is
Biafra land come this.
Your line is terminating. It cuts.
Oh, I can hear you.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. What I can say, I want to say is, it's very, very unfair that when people are fighting for freedom, to get freedom, it happens that the church leaders are supporting to destroy their own people. Did you see the picture that the Catholic bishop and the Anglican church went to visit to receive Buhari? Did you see the picture?
No.
Is this sort of things? You didn't see it?
No.
Go and try go take. Huh?
Go ahead, I didn't see it.
Okay, I want to let you know that Bishop went there to visit Buhari. Bishop go there to visit Buhari, and this sort of thing is very, very bad. That when people are fighting for freedom, even the church is against the freedom that people are fighting for. Therefore, I want to let you know there is no place in any developed country where they are fighting for freedom and they allow their own politicians to stay. If you don't slaughter these politicians, you're going nowhere. You have to heal yourself because the danger is inside you, not outside. Last thing I want to say, Mazi Iyke, you know these Fulani people. If you go to Guinea, entire business in Guinea is controlled by Fulani people, business. But in terms of politics, the people that run there are the money cars. I want Biafra to tell Fulani, and that Guinea, you know their land. Their land is like Benue land. So Fulani that is looking for land in Biafra land, I don't know why they are coming over there. If they want to breed their cattle, they should carry their cattle go to Guinea, where they come from. Because their land is better than the Biafra land. So any politician for Biafra, when they say that is selling our land to Fulani, and they're telling you it's just to breed their cattle, you are looking for trouble. We don't need Fulani people for anything, for business and for anything at all. So anything you're doing and say you're accommodating Fulani, you're accommodating your debt, and your children, your great-grandchildren will suffer for it. Mazi Iyke, thank you very much.
Thank you. Caller, your name and where you're calling from.
Hello, Mazi Alozie.
Good morning from here. Go ahead.
Good evening from here, Mazi. Yeah, Mazi, this is Mazi Emmanuel. I'm calling from Paris, Mazi. Thank you very much. Thank you for picking my call, Mazi Alozie. Mazi, when you were reading all the names there, to me, I was thinking that you are calling the names from Saudi Arabia or Afghanistan. But no one could even imagine that a lot of things. Hello?
We are listening. Your line is breaking up. Go ahead. Go ahead. We are listening. The line is breaking up. Just go ahead. Continue. Caller, your name and where you're calling from.
Dr. Alozie, I greet you.
Welcome.
Thank you so much. Greetings to you, my brothers and sisters. People will be with us. My name is Mazi. See, I want to support our brother I just called. Biafrans, listen carefully. Some fools who are supposed to be the man of God, as they claim to be, they are not. Do you know that some people who call themselves men of God in our land are crying, lamenting, complaining to their fellow members, not knowing that those members are an IPOB member. Some of them are coordinators. What is their problem? That Mbaka make them not to receive the money that they are receiving from the federal government because of what he said. So in the solidarity with Nnamdi Kanu IPOB, because of his support for Nnamdi Kanu, that may lead to the blockage of the money which they normally receive. That means you people are receiving money, and when we are saying it on this platform, people will think it is a joke. Let me tell you, Biafrans, as I'm talking to you now, there are some people who are praying for hope or them not anymore. This is the truth. They don't even know that the many pastors you see is an IPOB member. So relating with them, they will come and tell us what is going on. Some people are praying for them at the effort of killing Imo State citizens. They are seeing everything that is happening. So the money remains the reason why some people are misbehaving today. It's recorded already. Say that the bribe blind, clear-sighted man is the word of Chukwu Kikabiama. But we are telling them that the truth must stand. Whether you like it or not, truth stands for the Almighty God. Why lies is of devil. If you are supporting the lies, it simply means the portion of devil is your portion. But if you speak the truth, God will see you through. I am saying this because so people you think are men of God, they are men of money. They are there for money. So I'm saying Chukwu Kikabiama will bless all the truthful ones, the honest ones who recognize this most honest of our own time, a prophet of our own time, and stand at the back of his irresoluteness. Ipob will be your strength. Mazi, our brother Mazi Iyke Alozie, if it is not well, I'm sorry, because some of us stop calling this our radio station. We continue to be our brother's keeper. And Chima Joseph, like our brother said, and there are so many of us who are supposed to be coming. I know, if you are hearing us, please indicate. Thank you so much, Mazi Alozie. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Mazi Iyke is getting better. I speak to him all the time. He's getting better. Thank you very much. Caller, your name and where you're calling from.
Mazi Alozie, good morning.
Good morning from here.
Yeah, I greet you all the freedom fighters all over the world. I greet IPOBs all over the world and all Biafrans. And I greet the Imo people and all Biafrans in the Biafra land. that disappointed the Ozodimba last week. Kudos. May Elohim continue to strengthen you people and give you people strength to overcome all this battle. In Elohim name I pray.
See.
Mazi Iyke Alozie, my prayer this morning is that all of our brothers, Ike Peters, and my brother from Amibo, Jaka. My prayer and every other one that is sick, my prayer for two people today is that Elohim and the Jesus Christ, the great physician, will heal everybody, perfect healing. We give you people perfect healing. We make all of you, with Psalm 4:1, that all of you will be recovered as quick as possible. In Jesus' name I pray.
See.
There's something I want to tell all Biafrans and Nigerians. This freedom is not something, it's not given, but it's taken. I've been saying this thing all along, that we have to go against these politicians. You have to clean them, like Jerry Rollins did the Ghana, before Ghana become what they are today. Without teaching, we are going nowhere. Let us face them for how to silently. I been saying it even when Mazi was around. Silently, look at what Diallo was saying last time. There is what I read in this day on the 4th of this month. Alhaji Sule Lamido was celebrating his 73 years. So the youth called him that he should come and rescue them. He is the only one that they know that will rule Nigeria and rescue Nigeria. That man said the nonsense that Nigeria cannot be can break at all. Because why? Them the elites, if it breaks, they will suffer. Because them the elites, they are unison. They're united. But we say, is it Igbo people that are selling spare parts here and there? We break Nigeria. Is it a Yoruba that are roasting corn across the road with you, or is it Delta where that are taking our car here and there with break Nigeria? So because we are not united, but they are united. You cannot break it. There's no way you can break it. So he said all these things, say that it's only hunger. If it breaks, they will suffer. But we, the poverty that we are poor, the poverty will not suffer, whether the break or not. So I just read this thing surprised me. The problem is that Lamido, a former governor of Jigawa State, said all these things. So I'm begging all the youth in Nigeria. They say you people cannot unite. Please, all the youth come up, unite. Face all these politicians in every of your town or your state. Face them. Let us finish everything about them, because they are the people that invited Fulani. They are still by inviting Fulani to tomorrow. If they apart from them inviting to Fulani will come and take our land. So let you get up, unite, as they say. If you cannot unite, show them now that you can unite and fight them. They are not many, they are very few. So Elohim continue to protect the Mazi Nnamdi wherever he is. Our Oyendu, our prophet of this time. That I'm still talking to Elohim, pray to him that if he give us the Biafra without Nnamdi, no, don't give up Biafra without Nnamdi. So religion Nnamdi before you give us Biafra. I pray that Elohim will answer all our prayer in Jesus' name.
Sick. He said, thank you very much. The call number is +14847670848 +14847670848. Live broadcast from Radio Biafra USA. We are live and we are saying it the way it is. Yeah. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, good morning, Dr. Alozie.
Welcome, Ben.
Yeah, thank you for your wonderful work. The analysis is very accurate, as usual. Heartbroken when heard. One thing I would like to say, and I've said it before, I will keep repeating it until it gets into our ears. You see all these politicians, they know what they're doing. They have become very subservient to the Fulanese. In a simple language, they decided to be slaves to the Fulanese. And the Fulanese have decided to let them be our rulers. And what they do with the money they give them, our allocation, they don't care, unless they turn around and start doing otherwise. That's why, as long as we allow this shred election to be going on in that country, and the status quo remains in the name of politics, we are going nowhere. That's why they have occupied every post. Are you telling me that Igbos and Yorubas are useless? When I say Igbos, I mean the whole Eastern region, whether you Jaw or Shekili or anything. Just the Eastern region. Are you telling me that they are stupid? They are all these educated people, and they see all these things. This is a one-sided appointment going on. Are you telling me that they are stupid enough not to know what's going on? They know that what they are getting. That's why our place still remains undeveloped. When you give them money, what do they do with the money? They just share the money among themselves and continue to live life large, enjoying themselves, their families, buying properties. Nobody is questioning them. The only time they are questioned on EFTC, start judging them is when they start talking as if they are no more going to support the agenda of the Fulani. This is what is going on. Everybody should understand that. There are no fools. They know what they're doing. So all of these people that have one way or the other served Nigeria and have taken that oath, they are the same thing. They are the same one of them best. There's no difference between them. As long as we don't understand this simple thing, and one guy that called, I think was called the person that called, he said it very clearly. As long as we are not doing what it takes to change the status quo. I haven't seen a vigorous, just like he said, campaign about no election. I haven't had it. It's only coming from individuals. But the authority has never stood up and condemned and said, tell the people, just like this man said, the caller said, that the masses, especially in Nigeria, forget the guys who are here. The masses in Nigeria listen to IPOB, and they are the ones that we should make sure that the radios are working, because they are getting all the information from the radio. And whatever you tell them is what they are buying. I have not seen that, vigorous campaign from us to tell them that we do not want this election. Nobody should go and take any money from any politician or send a voting card. Sit at home that day. When are we going to start this campaign for no election in Nigeria? Kenyans are doing it. They are doing it. They are saying no more campaign as long as the structure of Nigeria remains the way it is. But I'm not seeing it. It's not criticism. And criticism is not a bad thing. It's for us to wake up. We talk about harassment for over 4 years. We know that everything is based on this cow. If they do not sell this cow, if they don't have any market for this cow that are being consumed by the people from the south and particularly the south, they will look for elsewhere to sell it. There won't be any need for Ruka. There won't be any need for supplement. There won't be any need for grazing route. It is because we are being very stupid, full job. We will, policy-wise, we are moribund, and action-wise, we are doing nothing. I'm saying this because I'm really pissed off. What we are supposed to do, we are not doing. Okay? We talk, no action. When are we going to start a vigorous campaign? If we want the election, come out and tell people that you want the election. Don't put the right candidate. If you don't want election, come out and condemn it. Thank you very much, Dr. Alozie. God bless you.
God bless you too. Thank you. And continue. The call number is +1 484 767 0848 +1 484 767 0848. That our maternal partiality. He is from my village. He is from my grandmother's place. He is this and that. Caller, your name and where you calling from. Welcome.
Mazi Iyke, good afternoon from Biafra land.
Welcome.
Biafra Kwego, calling for my base. Good afternoon and well done. You are trying well for Biafrans. The God of Biafra will reward you abundantly. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, His Excellency, our leader, nothing will happen to him. He is the second son of God, and nothing will happen to him. He is in the right hands of God. Whatever God told him is what he is doing. And we are solidly behind him. We pray unto God to give him the protection he needs. God knows all. Now, people down here are afraid of boycott of election. Most radio stations are saying, all the radio stations, particularly Odenibo, today, one man who is organizing GGM, Mr. Soso, is campaigning for us to come out on that election day in Anambra State and vote massively for somebody who is very credible, somebody who is good, who will save us. But we told him that we have tried all of them and found them wanting. We only obey IPOB and IPOB all the time. That is where we are and our opinion and our stand. Today, there is an unofficial sit at home. Toward the road in Biafra land, it is on total shutdown. The official one will be coming tomorrow. We are equally ready. The official one tomorrow. They are crying. They thought when they hold Nnamdi Kanu that everything will go in. Not knowing that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, His Excellency, has put everything in place, where he's there or not there, that everything, all the plans he had must go. Thank you very much. All the officials of IPOB, all of you down or up there, working and giving order. We are listening. Once we hear from you, whatever you people say is what we are going to do here in Biafra land. Nothing more, nothing less. We are clamoring for them to release Nnamdi Kanu if they want the election.
Thank you, Mazi.
We are saying, telling them, let them release Nnamdi Kanu, who is extraordinarily resisted down here. Unless they do it, let them forget about whatever they are doing.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Yes, Mazi, I don't know if I'm coming out clear.
We are hearing you.
I just want to say, I just want to say, as always, thank you very much. And as I have some kind of disturbing issues with so many callers. Why I want to bring this to our notice is that if you come on air and you want to talk about sit at home that properly kind of was proven by the DOS, that is fine. Just go straight and say it. Just go straight and say it. Stop condemning people that has choosing to themselves, despite the warning, they choose to sit at home and respect that it's a personal thing. But for you to come on air and condemn them and say that that one is not original, that the one that is original. Who are those people you are expecting to sit at home tomorrow? Are they not the same people? Let them not just try a kind of create some enmity between ourselves. Your own is to keep quiet and allow them to do their things and follow the BOS the way they are directed. The people are running out of instructions. That is for them. And they are the same people that are going to sit at home tomorrow. So let us kind of calculate things we are saying. We are wise. Let us be wise enough. So that they will not be seeing us as if that we are fighting each other. Thank you very much. This is what I want to say.
Thank you. Thank you very much. The call number is +1 484-767-0848. The sit-at-home issue is done and settled. People can say it's their opinion, but we have a stand, and that's the official stand. Caller, your name and where you're calling from.
Yes,
Go ahead. There's no time. Too many callers. Go ahead. Quick. You got 2 minutes.
Okay, sir. Mazi Iyke Alozie. Biafrans all over the world. Those people to carry Madrai Nile. Then they take them to Iyke. I want to hear Nnamdi Kanu. Biafrans all over the world. Unu came and said that. I am not the people left him. We are facing reality. Always open at the Alozie with the time on God. Unu came to Biafrans. Anywhere you are, as long as you know that you are a Biafran, whether you are a bishop or whatever you, as long as you know you are a Biafran man or woman, just to make sure you don't take this message for granted. So focus on Mazi Iyke Alozie. Anything Mazi Iyke Alozie, Makalanya, they want to take it from us. That's all. You find out that why not what we are pushing the yes, I couldn't governor. That's I need. I want to find that Johnny. Biafra, they can't hold the car. They are killing us. They are picking from our midst. Take out the government. I am Padania. I don't know that. I don't know that. Biafra, to go tell them, see they can tell you who fight Jesus. All this Jesus. Oh, yeah, Mohammed. Okay, you do that. After that, I'm going to be going to the life right with Biafra. Biafra, First Chronicles, chapter 11, from verse 1 to end. Biafra, all over the world. You don't hold the car. What we catch in the post, who will keep us so that I can allow. I have been like another. I have to play Isaiah chapter 58, 1 to end. All the religions say, okay, Gaga Koya. The father, the Gaga Koya, I want to point out that I let the shock. I call you Hosea, chapter 4. Verse 1 to end.
Thank you, Mazi. Thank you. Caller, turn down your radio, your name and where you're calling from. The time is gone. The call number is +1 484-767-0848. Live broadcast from Radio Biafra, USA. Caller, your name and where you're calling from. Caller, your name and where you're calling from. Caller, your name and where you're calling from.
Mazi Iyke, good morning, from here. My name is Mazi Iyke. I'm calling from the Nnamdi USA. Mazi, thank you for your good work and your time again for Biafra. Mazi, my solution this morning is I don't think all these Igbo politicians, these people are human beings. Like about 1 week now, what is trending on social media are the road in our land. So, and all those politicians are not their children. They are coming to Western world. There is no country in the world, even in the public, their roads are not like this. And somebody will be telling somebody that the people back home are over 18 years for them to know whether to sit at home or not sit at home. No. People choose to do what they will do that is sick, that will say signal. So these useless politicians. And all these bad roads. when you bad road, people get accident and die. They will say it's one old woman in the village that took the medicine. What else is the bad road? Mazi, from Indianapolis to Chicago, the amount of kilometer or mile is the same way from Lagos to Onitsha. And from Indianapolis to Chicago is about 2 hours for 5 minutes. But can you drive from Lagos to Onitsha for 2 hours for 5 minutes? Eh? And all these politicians, they know all this thing. From Pennsylvania to Indianapolis, it's like from Lagos to about 650 miles. And from Pennsylvania to Indianapolis, it's about 6 hours. Or 6 hours, 30 minutes. And this politicians, they can't even do road. Look at the Kuremado that our leader, Mazane Kano, tell us he's the one that eats the Enugu on the expressway during the good Jonathan time. He said the Kuremado, a professor, a doctorate degree, a man that has been in the senator for 20 years, proud to open borehole for $500,000, less than $1,000. And somebody will be against our people saying sit at home in the 21st century. People, a senator of 20-something years in senatorship, can vote for borehole. It's the kind of shame. This men don't have shame. These men are not human beings at all. And sometimes, 2 months ago, Mazi Iyke analyzed the amount of prison yards in the eastern region, Biafra land, which means the most of our youth, these people kept them in the prison, subjecting us. And the leader said, the same thing we are practicing today, our civil disobedience, and the same thing that India, that anybody has headache now will fly to India. Anybody have headache now, give it a problem. They'll be saying, donate to India. The same thing Ipob is doing today. The same thing the Mazi Iyke them advocated every day. And the same thing Nnamdi did in India. That make India today, in America, India have over 18% job in one country, have 18% job in the country of America. Don't you know the impact they are doing in their country? So I don't think whatever anybody doing to make Biafra come, let the person do it. Because this shame was this road I saw in our land, this children is very good. Even motor you ship to your jet, the motor will be crying. Like my leader said last time, during the one time they imported cow from America. Cow even refuse to, from the airport, refuse to go to the city. Cow, one like cow. How much more woman be? And you have a bishop going to support these people. In what I learned in the country, the children of God like freedom. Even God will say, go to the world and have dominion.
That massive.
But the man of God doesn't know what is dominion. Shame on them. Let me drop it there.
Thank you very much. Caller, your name and where you're calling from.
Mazi, good afternoon from Biafra land.
Welcome. Go ahead.
Thank you, my brother. My name is Mazi Iyke. I'm calling from Enugu, Biafra land. I thank you for the good work we are doing for Biafra. I thank you for our God is good all the time. We are here, let's do it. We support any good work anything we paid us to do, we are here to do it. We are observing the start room. This one is small thing. Tomorrow is the main thing. The day, tomorrow, 14th of September, the sabotage day. Sorry for all this sabotage. Politicians, men of God, bishops that are praying for the dead people. Giving them cloth that belongs to Igbo, traditional cloth, they give them spirit, they give them to our traditional cloth, call them themselves bishop, whether it's Koma or Chimarot. All of them are waking up now because he is touching them harder. So we are resolute here in Biafra land. Anything you people command us to do, we are ready to do it to liberate ourselves from this dungeon. And I think if you hear it, no other here in this place. But if you call yourself Nigeria, you are causing yourself. So we are resolute. I want to thank you. I want to thank all Ipob members. The work we are doing is touching everybody. So may God bless you all. And remain resolute. God bless our His Excellency, the man of God. So I thank everybody to keep it going on until we reach the promised land. Thank you. We are now waking up. Everybody is waking up now because our leader is opening our eyes. Nothing is hidden anymore. In the zoo is making it so hard. They will not escape it. the punishment of God is on them. The luck of God is on them. So thank you, people that is doing the good work. We are here to supporting you in any way you told us to do. We will do it. Thank you, Mazi Iyke Alozie. May God bless you. God bless all active members worldwide. Thank you.
Thank you very much. God bless you. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, Mazi Iyke, very good evening from WhatsApp, Mazi Iyke, and every other protocol is duly observed. Mazi, it has never been a good day for us in Olo, especially in Olo, because the ginger weed, the man in Ikoso has brought into Olo in also since 6 o'clock, more than 500 armored cars, and they are shooting our men. We have a lot of casualty both from our side and their side, and it's still ongoing as I speak with you. That is development. They're attacking all since 6 o'clock today.
Shooting your men. Okay.
And secondly, Mazi, sir.
We shooting which men?
Huh?
Who are they shooting at?
They're shooting out. There are a lot of casualties from both sides, both their own and our own. And Mazi, there is a about comprehensive in my own local government, there too. It's on fire. It's when we tell our people to sit at home. I don't know why people, what exam are they taking in a comprehensive document? Eh? They have an exam. That exam they have now. Okay, go and see what is happening there. All those guys are born to. So people should listen. When they say there is danger, stay at home. Since 6 o'clock, these people have been in all, and this is what the governor is doing. The so-called free court government. This man continue to fight all every day by day. Since 6 o'clock, they are there with all the action up to now. As I speak with you, it's ongoing in all. And someone think we keep quiet. Mazi, anyway, I will not say much. There is something we take this one. We know the people that are fermenting and are working with the ginger weed. Let them remove this hand though. It's getting too much. They cannot start decimating all every day. They're killing our men. Every day they're attacking all. Every day they're attacking all. They're attacking our ears. It's 6 o'clock on the morning. And the war is still on now. We are not very happy, Mazi. Mazi, I'll talk to you when you're done. I remember correct. I'm not happy. There are some things I said to you can play it as well. There was sir.
There was. The call number is +1 484 767 0848. Let's look at it, and they're always looking for ESN. They're always fighting ESN. They're not fighting Boko Haram. Zamfara is being taken over. They're not fighting Zamfara. They're not doing anything there. It's only ESN. And this is where you have your men. This is where you have your men. And whatever it is, they are planning. Whatever it is they are planning, is up, and we will confront it. They're always bringing war to us. And I don't know the way to put it, but let me get the message. We need the donation. We need the money. We need to support our ESN. We need to ensure that they are well suited to defend us. We need to ensure that whatever they are doing it with good preparedness. So we need everything we can afford them. Tomorrow, Saboteur Day, sit at home, an atonement on the 15th. And the women will be marching, demonstrating in London, September 29, 30, and October 1. So the music on the atonement is not, jingle is not playing, so gotta let it go. Call out your name and where you're calling from.
Hello.
Good morning. Your name and where you're calling from.
I'm calling from Biafra, Nnamdi State.
Go ahead.
Please, I want to thank thank all the whole Biafrans and for the Ipob for this working to make sure that Biafra is being restored. I thank and I ask God Almighty to protect and guide you all, lead you through the way, and make your aim to object successful and eternal. In the name of Jesus. And please, one thing I want to say right now is that I don't know why these our people are always complaining. They are the ones complaining, they are the ones causing the problem. Yes. If you come to work out today, because I was like walking around the street, people were everywhere doing their normal business. Right? Today and tomorrow, we sit at home. How then will Nigerian government understand their own situation? Why they are the ones making the government to forget about them. So all the time when people complain, they are the ones causing the problem. They should please help themselves. Okay, now look at the leader, look at our leader. He's in the custody of DSS. They are just doing business normally. They don't even know how that man talking to get he's even being in that custody. Everything is there. And they are here now doing their own business. Let me go easily. And please, I want to beg all using this Ipob family to please help people should stop complaining or even fighting against us. Yourself. This is the time we should fight for the collective for us to achieve our again. So please, I'm thanking all the whole Ipob family. I think God to protect you all. Hello?
Thank you. We are listening. Thank you. Thank you.
I think God to protect you all. So please, if we should fight collectively. I'm praying anyway. I'm praying that by the end of this month, our leader will be out. By the end of this month, by the end of this year, this Amber month will benefit us in the struggle for us to achieve Biafra. Thank you.
Thank you very much. The jingle is up. And, it's still not playing, so I will let it go. I'm not going to waste my time on it. The call number is +1 484767 0848. It is time to start thinking about what to do to defend ourselves, because these people, they have their plans and they are carrying it out. The ESN is there to avoid Fulanis from coming in to rape and kill people. But they have decided to go and attack them. But in the meantime, you have the Fulani, Boko Haram attacking Zamfara. But they are not attacking them. If this doesn't open the eyes of our people, I wonder what else will. Now they're going to raise the army to challenge the Fulanis. Now is the time. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Good morning, Mazi Alozie.
Good morning from here.
There.
Mazi, do it quick because we have a lot of calls here. So be fast, okay?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
My name is Chukwu Emmanuel. I'm speaking from my location. I don't want to stay long. I can understand so many people talk about to prepare a jingle to announce there is no election in Anambra State. I heard many people said it, and I stand on that. It has been taking so long. Let the management of EOS make a statement on this point, because people are lazy to do whatever they told them to do. So let them make a jingle so that people will know where that there's nothing like election. So let me stop here. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mazi.
Attention to an very important document from IPOB Religious Affairs Committee. Days fasting and prayers for IPOB/Biafrans worldwide from Sunday the 12th to Tuesday the 14th of September 2021. Atonement follows from evening of 15th to evening of 16th September 2021. 10. Smite the ground more than total victory against all our enemies. The book of Ezekiel 21:14 and 2 Kings 13:18-19. Duration of fast 6 a.m. to 12 noon daily. At 12 noon, smite the ground more than 3 times with your hand or with any object at your disposal and shout, "Arrows of the Lord, deliverance from saboteurs, Fulanese, Britain, and allies." All glory be to Chukwu Abiyama for giving us victory over all our enemies forever and ever. He said, He said, this message was prepared by Evangelist Ozako Nwokike, Pastor Frederick Moya, Pastor.
Bless you.
Welcome. Go ahead.
Okay, sir. My name remains Pastor T.C. Wale from Ebonyi State, Biafra land. I'm here to read the Psalms which Onyendu gave us to read. And today I'm going to read Psalm 106. And I start in this way. Give thanks to the Lord because He is good. His love is eternal. Who can tell all the great things He has done? Who can praise Him enough? Happy are those who obey His command, who always do what is right. Remember Biafra, Lord, when you help your people, include Nnamdi Kanu when you save them, and the rest. Let us see the prosperity of your people and share in the happiness of your nation, in the glad pride of those who belong to you. We have sinned as our ancestors did. We have been wicked and evil. Our ancestors in Egypt did not understand God's wonderful acts. They forgot the many times He showed them His love, and they rebelled against the Almighty at the Red Sea. But He saved them as He had promised, in order to show His great power. He gave a command to Red Sea, and it dried up. And He led His people across on dry land. He saved them from those who hated them. He rescued them, Nnamdi Kanu, from their enemies, and the principal officers, the ESA. But the water drowned their enemies. Not one of them was left. Then His people believed His promises and sang praises to Him. But they quickly forgot what He had done and acted without waiting for His advice. They were filled with craving in the desert and put God to the test. He gave them what they asked for, but also sent a terrible disease among them. There in a desert, they were jealous of Moses and of Pharaoh, the Lord's holy servant. Then the earth opened up and swallowed them. So shall the earth will swallow the saboteurs in Biafra land. As I'm praying as a man of God, and I'm praying this hour that the earth will swallow the saboteurs from local to the state and federal, all of them, including their cohorts, all of them. I command the agent of God to begin to destroy them wherever they are. Even as I receive the report now that the enemies are at work at Olu, God, I seize their guns. I seize their power by the power of Almighty God. I seize all their guns. I seize all their efforts they are making. Lord, put confusion into them. They will not succeed. Unless what we are fighting is not right. But if Biafrans are fighting the right thing, Lord, give it to us. We need Biafra. And it must come to pass at our own present time. Lord, I'm praying for the safety of ESN. I'm praying for the safety of Onyendu, wherever he is. Lord, I ask for more angels to guide him. I ask for more angels to guide the ESN. Lord, guide them. They are fighting a just cause. But for those who are not fighting like unjust cause, our enemies, the Janjaweeds, the Fulanis, these people that thought they can destroy us when we didn't do anything. God, you are the one that need freedom. God, you are the one that need to fight an unjustified cause. It is your turn, oh God. This is the hour. Your name is on stake. Begin to destroy these people. Let them begin to fight themselves wherever they are in Olu right now. Lord, let them be disappointed. Let them be disappointed. Let them be disappointed. Let them be disappointed. Lord, remember that in this world and from Genesis to the Revelation, Israelites have never been defeated. We cannot be defeated. I insist that we should not have casualty on the side of ESN. To protect these people, the ESN and the other ones be having a serious casualty. Lord, I ask there be no casualty on the side of ESN. I ask you to protect them. The Chukwukika begin to protect these people. Begin to protect them. Begin to protect them. The same way you protect Nnamdi, the same way you protect all the principal officers, the ESN, the Ipob family, those that are fighting for this cause. Lord, I'm praying for God, for the Lord, the Chukwukika Abia, my goodness, unto these people. Lord, the Jehovah Elohim, I'm also praying that tomorrow, being the sit at home, that you will raise the dead to fight this fight. Raise the dead of the innocent soul to begin from street to street and begin to slaughter these people wherever they are. All our enemies, the enemy of Biafrans, those that support us, Lord, let them begin to Lord, even those that are now fighting, let them begin, oh Lord, to slump and die. I seize their guns, I seize their fire they are sending onto the EHN. Oh, Chukwukika, the saboteurs must get them down, let them slump and die. In the name of Chukwukika, Lord, see us. Let it be unto us. Let greatness, Lord, begin to be unto your children. Reward the saboteurs and their cohort. Reward them with a disaster from today upwards. In the name of Chukwukika, I pray. He said, thank you, Mazi. May God bless you.
Thank you.
And your children and your family, and protect you as well. And those in radio, Biafra stations, God Almighty, the Chukwukika will continue to protect and guide you people. He said.
Thank you, Martin. The call number is +1 484-767-0848. We are heading towards the end of the broadcast. I'll still allow some more calls for those of you that have not been able to get in. So the lines are open. Caller, your name and where you're calling from. Caller, your name and where you're calling from. Caller, your name and where you're calling from. Your line failed. The line failed. For those of you that those of us, when they bring in their tank, and I ask you, is there any war going on in Biafra land? How can you rationalize what is happening in Zamfara? They are not fighting Zamfara. Their camps are being overrun in Zamfara. The military camp, Nigerian army camp, is being overrun in Zamfara. But they are busy fighting ESN in Biafra land. Does that make sense to you? Does that make sense to you? If you cannot understand that there's no war going on in Zamfara, they are simply handing over the territory to ISIS, and they are coming to your land to do the same. Caller, your name and where you're calling from.
Mazi, good morning, sir.
Good morning from here.
Elohim Adonai Biafra. Continue to be with you and strengthen you and your family. You will never see you come upon the temple, preach the gospel of redemption to those that believe in the gospel of Elohim. He shall continue to strengthen. Nothing will come to you. No harm will come to you. Our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Israel Okuka, Elohim Adonai, your strength. You will come out victorious. No harm will come near you. As many as they are planning evil against themselves, so shall they reap those evil with their family and their generation to come. All Biafrans, Elohim is with you all. We will continue this struggle till we get to the end. At the end, where we will say and praise Elohim forever and ever. Ike. Mazi, I thank you for all your teaching. Your teaching is entering, and we will pray it will continue to penetrate all four corners of the world. Mazi, you see, let me start by saying, you see, you take for a mother. I pity all of, in fact, let me say, careful that all of you are watching, will consume all of you very, very, very soon. You take for a mother. In those hotels you scatter all over the place in Enugu, that kind of tap borehole you open that you went and commissioned for 500,000. Is it the kind of borehole that you can in those your hotels? Ike Premado, I ask you. Ike Premado, you went all the way from the zoo to Germany to eat yam, to go and eat yam festival. Ike Premado, when you went to Germany, as soon as you landed in Germany, did you see any tap, that kind of plastic tap outside for people to go and be fetching water for their use? Anywhere in Germany when you landed there? Ike Premado, did you see that kind of borehole? Ike Premado, every water is being channeled to every home all over the world. Whether block house, wood house, plastic house, whatever house it is, as long as it's being called a home for someone to occupy, every water is being channeled to those homes. Ike Premado, may the shame of devil be flooded all of you and all those your accomplices that followed you to that commissioning of that borehole. Ike Premado, look at the road. It's no-go area. Ike Premado, the money that meant for this road, you add them, you use it to build hotels upon hotels upon hotels all over the places. Ike Premado, you still have the nerve, the girls to come and commission borehole of 500,000. Every home you know that today in that zoo, everybody is trying as much as they can to sign a borehole in their house, not from government. Ike Premado, devil's shame will be slapped all of you. None of you will escape it. Most of them back, continue. They say, all the days is for the thief. Just but one day is for the owner. Most of them back, keep killing, keep money. But Rest assured, your days are fast approaching. You and your cousin, Iyke, all of you will pay the price that, oh my goodness, you will never escape it. You will never escape it. None of you will escape it. Mazi, I will end it here. May Elohim continue to bless every genuine Biafran. We will know the chaff among us, and those chaff will be withered and blow up at the appropriate time. We know them, and Elohim will fill them out one by one, and all of you will be consumed by your own evil. Mazi, thank you, and may God bless you.
There were. Thank you very much. The call number is +1 484 767 0848. +1 484 767 0848. Caller, your name and where you're calling from. Caller, your name and where you're calling from. You have connection problem. The caller for 0495. You have a connection problem. Go ahead. You're on now. Turn off your radio, please. Turn off your radio.
Hello, Mazi. Good evening.
Good morning from here. We are listening to you. Go ahead.
Hello.
We are listening to you. Go ahead.
Hello.
We are listening. There are many callers. We are listening to you. Go ahead.
Yeah. Good evening, sir.
Good morning from here. Okay, I'm going to cut you off. You're not ready. Caller, your name and where you're calling from.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good morning from here.
My name is Ifan. I'm calling from Anambra State.
Welcome.
Yeah. There's one thing I want to complain to you. When I want to thank you very much, sir, for picking my call today. I've been trying to get you since, but there's no way to get you. But I'm very happy today. I want to complain to you that any sit-at-home order you people gave, Oka people, especially in Oka Capital Territory, they are not obeying the order. Even tomorrow now, Keke and Okada people, Keke and Taxi people that will be moving everywhere. They are not obeying the order. So that is what I want to complain to you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They obey or don't obey, that's their problem. Why I say that's their problem is that when the rain is beating the slave, it's also beating the slave trader. So whatever their reason is, that's their problem. We can no longer fool around. The sit-at-home tomorrow is for the saboteur day. And when they don't, they are the saboteurs. It's plain and simple. Tomorrow is saboteur day. If they don't, then they are the saboteurs. And they declare where they stand. By people's action, you know where they stand. So if that's what they let it be. The Fulanis are in your village fighting you, and you show no sign. Let it be. Our poor men are defending us with their blood, and their own brothers are selling them. Caller, your name and where you're calling from.
Mazi Iyke Alozie, good afternoon, sir.
Good morning from here.
My name is Collins Oko. I'm from Delta, about to be precise.
Welcome.
I'm calling from Anambra State. Yeah, Mazi Iyke Alozie, I want to thank you for the good job you are doing for us.
Say, may Elohim bless you. You see, there's two things I want to mention, sir. In Anambra here, both in Oka, they don't used to obey the Peter Stone. And the other one is that all these our security men in the bushes. There's one thing I want to suggest. When they are being attacked, the others should assist them. They should not just leave them alone. They will have other places. Have them in other places. Should be assisted. Because they don't want us to be alive. They want to kill all of us. They are Biafrans. Despite they say we are Nigeria, they were not Nigeria. We are Igbo, Igbo. We are Ika, we speak Igbo. So we are free for each other. Once we are there, let others from other places help them. Thank you very much.
Thank you. The Oka people are being exposed, so whatever their reason is, we will know. Like I said, tomorrow is to sit at home. If they don't, we'll know. They'll tell me if they are different from those that the military is attacking, where theirs will be different. You are attacking ESN, they are not attacking you. They are protecting their forest, and you are attacking them. What reason do you have to be attacking the people that are not attacking you? And all those media outlets in the zoo, they are not talking. If what is going on in Zamfara is an example of what is happening, why are these soldiers not fighting those at Zamfara? Seizing military bases, killing military officers. And they brought in terrorists. And those are the mice, they are helping them. And that was the meeting they had. And all the Eastern governors are not talking. You see the massive problem we have. Our ESN will emerge victorious. Our ESN will emerge victorious. Because they are not there to attack the soldiers. But the soldiers went to attack them where they are protecting the forest, which their men are occupying. So you see the Roga, you see the whole thing pieces together. That is why they came. And you're telling me you are one Nigeria. They will fulanize you. They will fulanize you, and then you will not have any atom of existence as a human being. You're finished. You're finished. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Mazi Iyke Alozie. Good afternoon, sir.
Good morning from here.
Mazi Iyke Alozie. I'm calling from Biafra land. So why I called, I want to thank you for all the good work you people are doing there. You know that you people are fighting for us. We know. So I want to thank God for that. I thank you people. So, about 2 callers from Biafra land. They are saying something about Oka people. They are not obeying the feet at home order. It's true. That one is true. So now, this Obiano, you know Obiano is the cause. Obiano is the cause. He said that anybody who failed to go to work Monday and Tuesday, any day the IPOB people give feet at home order. Anybody that failed to go his or her work, his or her salary will reduce. So now people are afraid of because of what Obiano said. So that's the problem we are having here. It's Obiano that are causing this. disobeying of sit at home.
I don't believe that Obiano will make them not to sit at home, because if you want to cut salary, let him cut salary. That's not more important than their lives. They can get the salary and not survive. So to me, that is hogwash. It's not a genuine. If people of Oka want to act like other Biafrans, they will. They just don't want to. That's a flimsy excuse, as far as I'm concerned. I'm sorry.
So, Mazi, I'm just asking if our people should wake up and start dealing with all these criminals called themselves governors. Somebody like this Obiano. All of them, all these governors. Let our youth to start doing something. Doing something with them, so that they will know that we are serious. We are not joking.
Thank you very much.
Sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Sir.
Thank
All
you.
right.
This is the last caller. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Yes, so my name is Kanu. I was calling from Get My Own Son.
My get man, welcome. Your line is gone. I'm going to wait till you reconnected. I'm going to wait till you're reconnected. Your line is off. Kanu from Ugep. I'm going to wait till your line is reconnected and you get your call in. The Ugep guy. Kanu, you should call back. Your line is free to come back on. Go ahead. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, Mazi Iyke, I called back.
Yes, go ahead. Thank you very much.
It's a calling. You see, today, Obiano came with the security to all the banks in Oka here, and they forced them to open. Obiano with full security. One day they must open. They came in the morning, they came in the morning, who refused to open. Then Obiano came by himself with army, everybody. And they forced everybody to open. The banks to open. But as they open too, we are not open. They don't custom. So that is the situation in Oka. Thank you.
Thank you. A caller from Ugep, I'm waiting for you to call back. Kanu, your line did cut when you were calling, so waiting for you to call back. Caller, your name and where you calling from? Yeah, you back. Very good.
Yes, we no go tire. If the zoo tell us, if the zoo want me to tire, we no go tire. At all. I remember in Kanu, I was calling from Get My Own Son. Our radio is not talking since how many months now. Our people, they are worried here. Even though people run away, we can't know anything is going on in a POB, in a Biafra land. We don't know anything. Please, let us do something for us. Our elders, they are worried too much. Please.
We are restoring all the radios. We are restoring all the radios, and the one in Ipob is in Aba is even talking. So we are getting to you. We are getting there. I know your feeling. I know. Please, you should exercise patience. We are doing everything to get you all on. Okay.
Okay, sir.
All right.
Okay, so make a contribute one thing. I know that I need to hear now. The tiger. This our tiger. We don't cut the rope. The rope we don't cut. Even we get that tiger. We don't be control again. We have to be very careful.
Okay.
The zoo God may have to be very careful. Thank you, sir. Hello, sir.
Thank you very much. Caller, your name and where you calling from? Caller, you just called.
My name is Pastor Tisinwale from Ebonyi, Biafra land. I called in respect of people that don't seem to obey the sit at home. Like I heard one of our brothers say that Oka does not respect the sit at home. And I actually want to tell you also that Ebonyi, they respect all the places were closed, but only Okada and the the worst people. Transporters, they are doing their best. So even he was saying, talking about the people that went to work in Ebonyi, they threatened people, the civil servants. They threaten those that if you didn't go to market, they will seize your shops. But they ignore those things. None of them. Nobody go to work. Nobody go to market. Really, the market is empty. You see, so it's just like what you said. By their fruit, you know them. If actually anybody who feel that this fight is his own fight, that what they are doing to us is not good, the person should obey whatever the actually is doing. So if anybody feel you cannot obey, no problem, because when the realm will fall, it will fall to everybody. Nobody will escape it. Because even if they succeed, supposing they succeed, which they are sure they will not succeed, well, none of us, they will not spare anybody. Both the people that are selling, both the people that are working, nobody will be safe. So what is it? Whatever they are, let them do it. So Ebonyi in particular, just key is the problem we have here. So I don't know of another place.
Yeah, thank you.
That is why I called to.
Thank you very much. Yes.
So I thank you for all the work you are doing. I'm happy for the work you are doing.
Thank you.
Continue to guide and protect us.
Thank you very much. This is where we'll be ending today's broadcast. We'll be on the air again tomorrow. For all our people, the game is over. You know what is happening. You know what is going on. They are after us. In any which way, any semblance of resistance, they come after us. They just want to subjugate us, suffocate us in any which way possible. The question I'm asking you, for those of Obiano, Zodimba, and all the rest of them, the handover of Zamfara to ISIS, does it not concern them? Does it not bother them? For them to go and bring the same people that cannot fight ISIS to come and fight in their village. There is something wrong, and our people must stand up to it. If you don't question these governments, if you don't challenge them, they'll continue to carry out this mess. And we are paying dearly for it. We are paying for it. This is where we'll be ending today's broadcast. We'll be on the air again tomorrow, as usual. By God's grace, we will prevail. Our ESN will prevail. That was why they brought all the tanks. They can't use that tank to fight ISIS. ISIS.
Arrested for simply protesting. And you are saying, let us give the